What's going on, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Bear Paradigm, which is the new bow that I got for this season. And I'm going to be telling you all the specs on it that I know and why I went with it. And yeah, so let's just jump into the video.
Testing, all right. You can cut out that other.
Hey, yo, aim. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, see y'all from Texas, where we should ride swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing.
All right, first off, we're going to talk about the cams on this bow. This comes with a double cam system, and when you draw back, it's an 80% let off. Some guys like a 75%, some guys like an 80%. I personally don't really care. All right, I don't think let off really matters. It doesn't in my book. Well, I say it don't matter. It don't matter a whole lot. You know, you're going to be able to want to hold this bow back whenever if you have a deer coming in, or and it's about to walk 20 yards from you, but it's open, so you're gonna have to draw one before the deer even gets there. So now you're holding your string back, and so I just don't, I wouldn't want to hold all 70 pounds of this bow back. So 75 to 80% let off is perfectly fine for me. It's what I like. But yeah, I think the cams, the double cam on this, I personally really like. It's all about personal preference. So in the end, but yeah, so these are what the cams are really looking like here. The double cam. I think overall this bow is really sweet, but I'm gonna let you make the decision on that. All right, so the Bear Paradigm comes with a Fatal 4 Trophy Ridge Fatal 4 sight. I upgraded mine to the Ridgeline, which has 5 pins on it. You don't need 5 pins, 4 pins will work. I just like having that extra pin. I already had this sight at my house. I didn't go out and buy it. I had it on my old bow. So I took it off and put it on here. So this is the sight that I'm rocking. It's the Trophy Ridge Ridgeline sight. I really like this sight. It's never gave me any problems. And like I said, I just really love the Ridgeline sight. My pins, I don't know if you can really see it, but they go 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. And the reason they do that is because at 20 yards, I can use my 20-yard pin for 20 and 25. Most guys have to split their pins, but this bow shoots fast enough that I can use my 20-yard pin for a 25-yard shot. And the same goes for 30. I can use my 30-yard pin for a 35-yard shot, and I can use my 40-yard pin for a 45-yard shot. But I cannot use my 50-yard pin for a 55-yard shot. That's getting on out there. So you don't need to be shooting 60 yards, or I personally don't. I don't shoot. I won't even shoot past 40 yards. I practice past it, but I do not shoot in the woods past 40 yards. So I made that last pin 55 yards. That's just for kicks and giggles, I guess. But yeah, so I'm rocking the Trophy Ridge Ridgeline sight. Got 5 pins, and I personally enjoy it. You should probably check them out. I'm not sponsored by any of this, but by Bear, by anything that I'm talking about. I'm just showing you what I use and what I'm going to be rocking this year. So the Bear Paradigm Ready to Hunt package comes with a Whisker Biscuit V from Trophy Ridge. I really don't mind a Whisker Biscuit. Some guys like to shoot drop-aways. I would like to, when they, maybe for next season, upgrade this to a drop-away, but I really didn't care much about it for this season. So I'm just rocking the Trophy Ridge Whisker Biscuit V arrow rest here. As you can tell, like I said, I don't have a problem with Whisker Biscuits. I think they're just fun. It's not loud when you draw back, and it doesn't really change the flight of your arrow. So everything's all fine and dandy there. So I really don't mind it. I wouldn't say that I love it, but I don't mind it. I don't hate it. So there wasn't a bad arrow rest to come with it, and for the price, you're getting a real good package deal when you buy this bow for its price. So the Bear Paradigm Ready to Hunt package will come with a 6-inch Trophy Ridge stabilizer. I personally took it off and upgraded it to a Trophy Ridge 8-inch carbon fiber stabilizer. I just think that a longer stabilizer helps balance your bow. I was thinking about getting a 10-inch to 12-inch stabilizer, then getting the back bar coming off of it, but I didn't feel like getting into all that this year. It was a lot of money to get, well, I say a lot, it was like $120 to get this stabilizer and the back bar kit to set up on your bow. And I didn't feel like it, so I just bought this $60 carbon fiber 8-inch stabilizer from Trophy Ridge, and I will say it helps balance this bow pretty well. I personally like it, and I started shooting better with it, so that's good. But that's why I decided to go with a longer stabilizer from a 6-inch, which would be about right here. Oh, I say about right there to, you know, an 8-inch. It helps balance the bow better, and this bow does really good with this stabilizer. So I honestly might shoot this for the years to come. We'll just have to see. So everybody should know, but if you don't, Bear owns Trophy Ridge, so all this stuff's gonna come with Trophy Ridge accessories. But this comes with a Trophy Ridge 5-spot quiver. What I really like about this is it comes with this little rope on it so you can hang it up in the tree, because I always like taking my quiver off my bow once I get set and hanging it on a tree hook and just having it off my bow. But yeah, it comes with 5 spots to hold 5 arrows. I really like this quiver. It's been good so far, you know, just snaps in, snaps out. So a neat thing on the bow is, you know, you got to set your quiver down like this, twist it in, that way you get both of these little nipples in, and then you slide anything on the bow and it slides down and just locks these into place so your quiver don't go anywhere when you're hiking through the woods or climbing a tree. But yeah, this is the quiver that comes on the Bear Paradigm. All right, so now I'm gonna shoot the bow just so y'all can see how it does, you know, just add target down range. So yeah, let's get to that real quick. All right, so the Bear Paradigm overall, I personally really like, especially for the dime. So this bow shoots 333 feet per second. I imagine that's maxed out at 70 pounds, which is what I have mine set as right now. And this bow, you can get the ready to hunt package. So it comes with a sight, a rest, stabilizer, peep sight already in, D-loop already on, you know, everything that you need to take it and go hunt for 600 bucks. Well, 620, I believe. But you can catch them on sale, which like Bass Pro's having their fall hunting sale right now that they have every year. So I bet you could go find this bow for like 570 bucks right now during that sale. And for what you're paying, you're getting a lot, and you're getting a great bow. You know, this bow will last me years to come. So far, you know, I've shot this every day since I bought it, and I really love it. I can't say, I mean, you can't put into words, you know, this bow just performs. But we're really gonna see this upcoming deer season how it does putting arrows through deer. I'm gonna try to get that on video this year and try to kill a bunch of deer with my bow this year. You know, last year I shot a few with my rifle. I think this year I might, I think I'm gonna strictly stick to bow hunting since I got this new bow. But yeah, hopefully y'all get to see this bow in action this season. And yeah, if you want, go out and get you a Bear Paradigm. Do your research first. I always encourage you to form your own opinion on things. Don't get something just because I or somebody else have it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video.